Uncertainty. Uncertainty is such a small word, but it can mean so much. When we are in times of uncertainty, people panic, and there is so much fear and anxiety about the unknown. Not knowing where to turn, some people turn on the people they think have brought this change, and there is so much hatred for those who brought on this change. Is history repeating itself? Are we doomed to repeat this never-ending cycle of oppressive governments controlling the people, or are we, the people, going to take a stand and say no? The world is rampant with uncertainty right now. From wars to global tensions to airplane crashes and fires, every day feels like we're waking up into another nightmare. Another story of turmoil and fear. Airplanes falling from the sky, but the sky itself is falling down. What can we do when uncertainty is all we seem to know? Many seem to turn to anger. They take their anger out on their neighbors who voted for these changes. They take it out on the politicians making decisions that they rarely see the impact from. We take to the streets and march and protest and call our representatives and make our voices heard. While those are all ways we can get our voices heard, what if I told you that getting angry at each other will only make it worse? I know what you're thinking. You've reached your limit, and your anger has just boiled over to the point where you can't even hear yourself think. You're tired of waking up each day to a new disaster, a new thing to fear, and a new crisis that needs your attention. Your nervous system was never meant to deal with this much. It's not healthy for us to live in this constant state of fight or flight, and those in power know this. This is how they control us. What if I told you you could still pay attention and find ways to come back to yourself when the world is in chaos? That the only stability in instability is within your inner self, and that relying on systems and governments to change in order for you to feel okay will only make things worse. Yes, go to the marches, speak up, and take a stand, but do so from a place of a regulated nervous system so that you can make a difference. We don't think straight when we are in fight or flight, so the more we can tune in and center ourselves in the middle of chaos, the more we can accomplish and get things done. Think of a hurricane. There's a calm center in the eye of the storm, while all around it, the chaos and forceful winds that can knock you down. It is wise to stay in the eye and observe the chaos around you, then get pulled into it. I don't know what the future holds, and I don't know what will happen tomorrow, but what I can tell you is that the more you practice this, the more you'll be able to handle anything that comes your way.